As early as 5 o'clock this morning, the capital city came alive with the sounds of drums, steel pan music and the noise of scores of persons who turned up on the Piccadilly Greens to witness the annual reenactment of the 1881 Canboulay riots. In the early morning darkness, the reenactment entitled Canboulay unfolded with cast members filling the roles of persons in the Trinidad Society in 1881.
The rumors of impending trouble are indeed persistent and alarming. I have instructed Mr. Scott Bush, and I hope that he carries out my instructions. I have instructed him to inform Captain Baker that unless specifically told to do so by me, he is to take no action against the celebrations of the lower classes.
While plantation owners and the governor danced in a ballroom making proclamations to crack down on Canboulay celebrations of the descendants of freed slaves, the people of the lower classes, led by Peregrinades, would retell the story of struggle and frustrations with those in authority who wanted to stop their celebrations.
But we live in conditions still inhuman, overcrowded, unemployed, uneducated. For Canboulay time this year, we waiting.
And out came the devils.
Where the devil? Where the devil? The devil happy, living in hell. The devil happy, living in hell. What's the devil? Who is the devil? Who is the devil? Who is the devil? Return him. Return him. Return him. Return him. Who is the devil? Who is the devil?
And the bacchanal.
It's you! It's you, it's the daddy! Remember last carnival? We was in the band. You hold my hand and we start to jump.
These descendants banded together and came out in force to have their celebrations and met with resistance from the British police, which they overcame. Eventually, the governor recognized the celebrations and granted the people 2 days to keep their carnival as long as they were not unlawful.
I feel they would be safe if your decision be to conduct your masquerade in a peaceful manner. I would allow you every indulgence. You can enjoy yourself for these 2 days.
And the rest, well, the rest is history. One day before the annual Junior Parade of the Bands comes word from the NCBA that the route has been changed with the masqueraders in mind. At a media conference today, NCBA President David Lopez sought to reiterate and address any concerns.
That the Republic Bank NCBA Junior Parade of the Bands would start at 7 a.m. at Adam Smith Square and would move along east along Arapita Avenue on to Colville Street North, continuing up to Cipriani Boulevard, onto the Queen's Park Savannah, onto the Queen's Park Savannah, heading east on the onto Frederick Street corner, and would end the top of Frederick Street, and would enter the Savannah from there and cross the stage.
The NCBA has in previous years started the Junior Carnival Parade in the downtown area, moving from Woodford Square to Independence Square in search of a more suitable location where the children would be able to assemble in safety. The NCBA said over time, however, the traffic, both vehicular and pedestrian, flowing through Independence Square from the Soca Monarch competition has been of grave concern to the organizers of the parade, since the children assemble from as early as 6 a.m. Mr. Lopez says there is also the time factor to consider.
We recognize that there are some uncertainties or some issues in the surrounding the start of the junior parade. I want to just make it quite clear. The Republic Bank NCBA Junior Parade starts at Adam Smith Square, and we would complete judging by 2:30. We have to leave the Savannah by 3 o'clock for Pan Trinbago event, main event, which is the finals of Panorama.
As for the Woodbrook residents' concerns about the new route, Mr. Lopez said all concerns will be addressed, including the issue of noise.
Along that strip, there are business places. And we recognize, because we, the NCBA, have hired just about 20 to 25 music trucks. And we had a meeting with all our DJs and indicated to them, because they must be there by 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. And we indicated strongly that no music must be played in that area around that time to disturb the residents.